greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad.
What's goody everybody, what's good? Welcome back to the channel where you get your crypto news, to be exact, your XRP news. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm always excited. Every time I start recording, I'm excited. So it's what a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. I definitely want to just get into the news already. There's so much stuff that's going on, especially now that Trump has secured the bag with Saudi Arabia and other countries like China as well. But I want you guys to see this particular video. Ripple is the first regulated payment company in Dubai. XRP has already been classified as a currency in the United Arab Emirates. So listen to this.
The Middle East and Africa is one of the most promising regions in the world for enterprise crypto development and adoption. The United Arab Emirates is one of the first countries in the region to provide regulatory clarity for the industry. We are proud to be the first blockchain-enabled payment service provider to be licensed by the Dubai Financial Services Authority.
Ripple. All right, so pretty much, you know, it is what it is. Ripple is in Dubai. Ripple has been in Dubai. That's nothing new. Ripple is all over the world, right? So more breaking news. It says MoonPay partners with MasterCard, enables stable coin payments and spending at 150 million global businesses. XRP running on XRP MoonPay. So I mean, listen, y'all, this is we have been in this for a very, very long time. No, I know me especially, you know, I've been in it for a long time, and those who've been with me 4, 5, 6 years, you know, so we were so early to the game. Now we in a cryptocurrency, you know, hey, everybody's in crypto. It's still, you know, still so early. So this is what I was talking about. So breaking, Monica Long, the president of Ripple, has the privilege of meeting, I don't even want to, pretty much Your Highness Ahmed in Dubai, the fintech summit that they have pretty much every single year. Ripple was the first payment company with the full regulated in Dubai. Also, I just want you guys to know that XRP had a case against SEC, and we won the case. That is the only case and the only coin who's have regulatory clarity in that aspect. So you got to know what you guys hold. You got to know what you're researching, know what the coin that you're investing in utilizes, right? So XRP, this is Brad Garlinghouse. I feel like I've played this video before. I just want to play it one more time. XRP is a solution for multi-trillion-dollar problem. XRP is a solution for a multi-trillion-dollar problem, and we'll fix this in the future. I want you guys to see this. Listen up.
The macro environment around custody digital assets is expected to be close to $10 trillion by the year 2030. And inevitably, people are going to need a place to store those assets, and safe, secure, and they're going to need to be able to transfer them as well, having good on and off ramps. Even a tokenization engine, some of the work Ripple is doing around central bank digital currencies or CBDCs. So we think there's a lot of pieces that come together, and we already had, and I remember when you and I first spoke, I remember being on a call with one of the largest top 10 banks in the world, and a bank Ripple was already working with, and they were asking us about could we help them with their custody. This is prior to the Medico acquisition, and we weren't in a position to do that. And so when we think about that synergy, the ability to say to that existing Ripple customer, hey, you know, here's a best-in-class, you know, going head-to-head time and time again and winning on the custody level, you know, to be able to bring that product to them, I think is a great opportunity for the two companies together. So,
man, you guys got to know what you hold. Don't listen to me. I'm just a girl on YouTube who's been researching for years and years and years. But, hey, do your research. Let me get up out of here. Okay, so moving on. Just in. This. I'm trying to tell you, y'all, we so damn early to this space. It just brings so much excitement. Like, CEO of Binance, Brian Armstrong, says crypto is going to be a part of everyone's 401k. if you don't know, now you know. Pretty much Coinbase is now a part of the S&P 500. Companies bullish for crypto. So I know XRP is on Coinbase, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, listen up really quick with the CEO of Coinbase.
Big news for you guys on the S&P 500. Is that going to change your outlook at all, or the impact that Coinbase has?
Well, we're very happy to be included in the S&P 500. It now means that crypto is here to stay. It's going to be a part of everybody's 401k. It's a testament to the hard work of our employees and our investors. And it's a big appreciation to our customers, too, that helped us get to be one of the most trusted companies in America. And so we couldn't be happier.
Thank you so much. That was Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase. Guys, back to you.
Man, y'all don't understand. This is what the type... Oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse or something. Like, if y'all don't drop in the comments so much damn fire, so much things that like can get me excited to off the hype. Like, you can feel my energy through the video, right? Even if it's Coinbase that's on join the S&P 500, so like there's room for other companies to join the S&P 500. We got Crypto.com, we got Uphold, we got Kraken. We have so many other exchanges who are like Coinbase, who can potentially also join the S&P 500. This was just like a start to get the foot in the door, right? Coinbase has been around for multiple years, and all these other platforms. I feel like it's a little bit better than Coinbase, but no shade to Coinbase, but they're just the beginning. It's just the beginning. There is so much room for so many other exchanges to jump on board. And now that they are on the S&P 500, woo! Listen, I don't have any stock in Coinbase, but best believe it's coming soon. And you can get that on link2.com as well. But moving on. All right, so the first time you've ever seen anything that could be described as purple path, it's Trump walking down in this sign of historical $600 billion U.S. Saudi trade deal. President Trump got a purple tie. He always even have a blue or red tie on. Meanwhile, just 2 weeks earlier, his son secured a $2 billion stablecoin deal in the neighboring UAE. No official connection, but timing is wild, right? And if you guys ever seen, it's like these riddles. It's been going around for years. If you've been in the crypto space, that they have like different riddles. It's just fun. It's for fun, pretty much. But this long purple going to the castle, and the yellow brick roads, things like that. But obviously, it's just coming a little bit into fruition because President Trump is walking down a long blue path going to the castle, right? So these are different little things that let me turn this down. But this is him as well, just walking in. They give him a good introduction, a welcome, things like that. But if anybody also, I've dropped the link in the description of my last video of how bullish the petrodollar and everything like it is, and how Trump was trying to set up this deal years ago, his first run of president. But I definitely dropped the link in the description. I'm going to try to drop the link again in this one as well. All right, so the White House administration just said trillions of dollars of trade-fi companies are coming to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It's happening. Listen up to this.
It puts you in a tough place with people who don't understand how important this technology is. Now, we all know that that's not the case. We all know how important this technology is to be integrated into the traditional financial systems. Even those players recognize the unlock that this could provide in terms of revolutionizing the way that things work. And they're ready for adoption. That's one thing to point out as well, is these TradFi folks are banging down our door, trying to figure out what the timelines are, trying to figure out who the best players to interact with are in the digital asset space. And the unlock to that was what the president did with the first digital asset CEO. But I'll pause there because I'm sure we'll get there.
I'm going to pause here too, because I'm sure, listen. I don't want to make this video too long, but I come strong. So look, XRP was at 50 cents back in the day. I don't know if we're going to see another 50 cent XRP. I hope we do, just so I can pack some more bags. Listen, don't wait till it happens. If you're in a relationship now, or friends and family that seen you when you was stacking your bags at 50 cent XRP. Imagine what they're going to do when they see you at $2 and I'll just say, this says $2.50, but I'm gonna just say $3,000 XRP, one XRP coin. They gonna be loving up on you like it ain't nobody's business, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm excited, man. This kind of stuff excites me because back then they didn't want you. Now they hot. Y'all all on you, man. I'm out. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Peace.